beautiful.
Yeah, he does. Check and make sure it's not as choppy. It should be a bit better.
Oh no, that's much better. Just keep it at that, yeah.
It's at 480p, 30 frames per second.
Please welcome
It's actually like
Yoshinori
perfect.
Kitase,
Like, there's no lag
producer,
whatsoever.
Final Fantasy VII
Perfect.
Remake.
So Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, even Falcon said it's a metric fuck ton better.
I did it.
Broken mic.
大変嬉しく思います。
マイク next
22年間の時を経て、あのキャラクターたちが非常に美しく、さらに魅力的になって帰ってきました。
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title
Why?
once again. After 22 years,
Why?
the familiar characters we
just in
love have
case.
returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
今まで応援し続けてくださっているファンの皆さん、
I just had to have the shirt
ありが
prepared.
とうございます。
The
大
thing
変
is,
お待た
your
せい
thing
たし
is
ました
taking the shirt off
新たなる
seamlessly.
冒
My
険
thing
と
is
共に踏み
doing
出すこ
that,
とを非
putting
常
the
に楽
headphones
しみにしており
off
ま
and
す。
then ripping the
To
shirt
our
off.
longtime
Yeah,
fans,
I wasn't
we
set
thank
up for
you your
seamless shirt
support and
taking off.
patience over these
I'm more
years.
experienced
We
with
look
it,
forward to
Ninja.
embarking on this journey
Yeah.
together.
Although I have a
FF7 をリメイクするにあたって、
certain
ファイナルファンタジー
surprise
7の
from
世界観やキャラクターたちをより深く今回は描いております。
Mario
フ
hat.
ァイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの
Happy hat.
最初の作品となる本作では
Yes, Cappy.
ミッドガルのストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っており
I'll
ま
be
す。
wearing Cappy.
また
Man, doesn't he have such a way with words,
に
Ninja?
最適化しておりまして、ブルーレイ2枚組相当のボリュームを
I
見込んでお
understand
ります
everything he's saying.
一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待
I
に応える
understood that one,
作品になって
Gamer.
おります。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever
Christ's
before.
sake, that translator
Game
must have a
design was
script or
optimized
they
for
have a
this title
memory
as well,
like a fucking
and we
elephant.
anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
For once, I don't think I'm actually tired,
The
James. From
first game in this project expands on the story of Midgar
Yeah.
and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a
Square's
solid
already beaten
standalone game in
Bethesda
its
just by
own right.
showing off Final Fantasy VII
これ
Remake.
からご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで、まあファンの方の、
Just be sure the volumes are right, right?
皆さんのね、よく知っている
Alright, hang on, let me just-
FF7 に再開できることとなります。
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not
yeah,
disappoint your
perfect.
expectations.
Right.
Your reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
まあそれと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting
To be
point
fair, I might
to
get the
explore the
Final
world of
Fantasy
Final
VII
Fantasy VII.
I probably will too.
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square
Never
Enix.
played any Final Fantasy, so I feel like the 7 which is now and the remake is probably the best
は
way
い、
to go.
本日はですね、ニールにゲームプレイを紹介してもらいます。
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Thank you, Katase-san. All right, everyone, let's mosey.
Les Mosey. That was
Final
great.
Fantasy VII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that
That is
merges
actually
real-time action
gorgeous graphics.
with strategic command-based combat. For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword.
Oh, I swear to God, if this is just on the PlayStation.
Oh. What just happened?
Scratch the surface of Cloud's true
do you mean?
potential.
My
Succeeding
E3
on
just
the
reset.
battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud
Oh,
needs to be
well.
tactical.
There we
he
go.
needs
Yeah, I just watched the stream and saw
ATB.
you die.
2 ATB bars are
It
displayed
just
in the lower
refreshed
right.
itself.
These fill up slowly over time,
That's
but
not a
fill
bad
much
thing,
faster
really.
as Cloud lands standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter
Cloud looks more
tactical
like a
mode,
woman in this.
where time
Cloud
slows
looks
to
like a woman?
crawl, and you have the opportunity to choose actions from the command menu.
Yeah, but
Katase-san, I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
That is nice, to be fair.
観客の皆さんはね、おそらくね、他の部分ももう少し見たいのではないかと思いますが、皆さんいかがでしょう。
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Fair enough. Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Well, once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various.
I've been wanting to get this remake since they announced it. How many E3s ago was it they announced it?
Will deplete an ATB charge,
I don't remember
and if Cloud
exactly.
has the right materia
This is only the
equipped
second year
and
I've watched
enough
Square's
MP,
E3.
he can use
However,
ATB
I know it
charges
was
to
years
cast
ago, because
spells.
last year everyone
Of
was like,
course,
"Are you going to give
this
us any
being a
news on this?"
remake,
And they just
we're sure to see
didn't
some
even
familiar
fucking
faces.
acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Last year,
With
their
the use of his
E3 was
iconic
just,
gun arm,
here's a few other
Barrett is
games,
able to
here's
target
Kingdom
enemies at a
Hearts 3.
distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different.
Square's E3
Switching
last
between
year
characters in
was
combat is done
shit.
with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a
was
snap.
pre-recorded,
Speaking of
like
other party
Nintendo's
members,
usually
Kitase-san,
is, which no
when
one
are we going to see
expected.
Tifa in action?
But it was only like 20-30 minutes.
Maybe soon.
All right. Characters will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly.
I'm gonna turn
It's up
down
to
the
you to choose
E3
how
volume a little
and
bit so I
when
can hear you a bit
ATB
better.
charges are used.
Just make
You
sure
can
that it sounds
maximize
all right,
your
Ninja.
effectiveness by switching between characters
Yeah,
or issuing
yeah, it's
commands
fine.
to characters
Fine,
with
okay,
full
thanks.
ATB bars. Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the
Like,
enemy
I never
becomes
had the
staggered
chance to
and
play
you'll
Final
deal
Fantasy
bonus
VII
damage.
when it first came out.
Tactical mode invokes the command selections
not
from
when it first came
original
out.
Final Fantasy VII, and allows
When it,
players to enjoy battle
well, I just never had a
every
chance to play
time
Final
with
Fantasy
strategic
VII ever, to be fair.
For players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to
I've only
shortcuts for
played,
immediate execution. Shortcuts
Fantasy
make combat
X, really.
extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you.
But I do
Right, Kitase-san?
quite like the look of this
プレイ
remake.
スタに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
He murdered the pupper.
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final
F in the
Fantasy
chat for
VII
the papa.
Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months. For now, let's see how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable foe.
Only shows up for capital Fs.
No, there's... Oh, cooldown. Also, are they going to show Sephiroth?
Is there cooldown? Oh yeah, there is.
Are they showing Sephiroth?
It's not like it's a surprise that Sephiroth's gonna be in the game, though.
No, I know, but still, it'd be quite nice to, see the guy. Hang on, yo, Cloud has English voice acting. Why is he
Queen of-
Japanese in Smash?
Of course, it's gonna have English voice acting in its main game, but who cares about Smash?
Well, yeah, but Martha's Japanese voice acting in their main game, and Marth's got English in Smash.
Maybe Nintendo just got lazy and they're like, yeah, well, nobody cares about the English voice acting.
To be fair, you might not be wrong. So obviously Martha's game was originally only released in Japan. I think that's Fire Emblem like Shadow Dragon or something.
Mm-hmm.
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time now. About damn time. Ain't that something you want to say to your
Bingo. Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
Is Cloud gonna use Omni Rush?
Take him down.
You're mine. He says that in the English in Smash. That's his fucking final Smash line. He just goes,
Wait.
"You're mine."
What was this Final Smash in English?
All he says is "you're mine," and then he
Oh.
grabs him and does all his thing. His final Smash is the Omni Slash. Realised I said Omni Rush just now. Whoop.
Heal up soon.
Also, quick question: were we live when you took your shirt off to put it back over the fucking headphones?
Yes, we were.
Okay, good. That will go in the compilation. Just 'cause
That's
I'm
going
not
in my
sure-
cringe compilation.
Just because I'm not sure if any of like
we're more likely to get things in the compilation that have more people. Like, there's going to be, like, I think I'm only thought of one thing from Bethesda that we're putting in is when they swore, and I was like, excuse me. Like, that's probably it, and maybe you being a bit angry at the end.
Yeah, Ninja, the whole reason my streams were fucked up so much was mostly because when I first tried to do window capture for Discord, it didn't work, so I was like, oh, I guess you can't window capture Discord. So I just screen capped it.
You screen capped it 6 times.
Yep.
And that's what was fucking it.
Well, window capture doesn't use up so much, like, you know, everything.
Well, no. But this means now that you can make a thing for Nintendo, because this is running better than any other streams that we've done.
Yeah, but our stream runs at like 480p.
That's fine.
Alright. It's in a standard definition, Ninja. How could you stand something like so hateful? So terrible.
Going in. You're as good as dead.
Oh, that's his front slash. That was nice.
Special beam cannon! Sorry. Had to do Dragon Ball reference.
Coincidental announcement right there.
What?
20 minutes until destination. This game looks beautiful.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
The shark!
Welcome, Tetsuya Nomura, director, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作のようにね、再びね、ディレクション、キャラクターデザイナー、そしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see him working on this title with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい、
野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい、今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、皆さん今日初めて、プレイ画面を結構長めに見たと思いますが、おそらく想像してたものとは少し違ったんじゃないかなと、思っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、そういうわけなので、皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね、実際に、触ってみたいですかね。
And I was wondering, do you guys want to actually play the game?
Ooh.
There'll be a
と
demo
いう
of
こと
it.
でですね、明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で
Gonna be in the Square
Really?
Enix game for E3.
セブンリメイク
This game is available on the e-stores right now. Something like
触れ
that.
てみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity.
This is promising. It's going to come pretty soon then.
Release date?
Yeah,
Holiday
probably.
2019 will be a good release date.
それではですね、
Release it on the
最
same
後
day
に
as Pokemon, and that could be an interesting
皆
week.
さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、
Release date is summer
昨日
2019.
はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、
Release date is
公開しましたけども、今日はロング版を
Release date is
ご用意
today.
してますのでぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday we
Release
showed you
date was a
the
day
short
ago.
version of the
Nobody just
trailer at
noticed.
the Final Fantasy VII concert. Today we have a longer version.
What are they doing?
それではお願いします。
All right, please take a look.
What are they doing? Waifu?
The Final Fantasy VII waifu.
This looks like Professor Layton and the Unwound Future on steroids. If you played the game and you knew the final sequence, you'd understand.
Alright.
I'm gonna put this in the compilation. I'm just gonna put it
These
on the
Sularats
screen
appear to
now
call themselves
for
Avalanche, sir.
reference.
You can have it for saving my
Ooh,
life.
motorcycles. By the way, it happened a little bit ago. I'm not really far behind.
I was gonna say, are you that far behind me? I love the upgraded music to fight on.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture. Nothing worth
Actually, no, this is
fighting
let the
for
battles
was
begin.
ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
I love Mr. Minigun.
I like Mr. Minigun. His whole hand is a fucking... Tifa. Slash. Crowd are obviously happy at her. I don't know who she is.
Have you been a good girl?
I'm assuming that's a child. No alcohol on our Christian server.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop the stream early. We can't have this alcohol.
I know we have to think big if we want to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Wait, was there a neon sign up there that said eggs and chips?
Yeah, this is based in Britain or somewhere that isn't American English. Because wouldn't that mean eggs and what we call crisps? Like potato chips?
Yeah, that would mean eggs and, like, crisps for you.
Like Lay's. Walkers.
Yeah, like Lay's.
Get going. Yeah, this is definitely British English.
Like one of these, Josh.
Show us Sephiroth or show us death.
I'm just happy seeing that nice Buster sword. Ooh.
This is the Minado's power. Hang on, wrong game.
You're not real.
Hello.
I have a favor to ask.
That's Sephiroth, I believe.
Awoo?
You have to leave.
I think I'm ahead of you, Ninja.
You have to live.
He's just edgy bastard.
Hold on to
Hold
that
on
hatred.
to that hatred. How far ahead of me?
Damn it!
Final Fantasy VII Remakes just appeared.
Okay, we're just at the exact same time, I guess.
Third
PS4!
and third. Third and third. Only on PS4 though, which is... Just...
Well, I own a PS4, so we're good.
I don't. Xbox Master Race.
Josh, I'll bring like the PS4 on our road trip, and we'll just play Fantasy 7.
Oh, that is a fucking nice little figure. That
It is.
a beautiful figurine.
Oh, that's raw brute figure there.
Where's the Avengers project? No. Wait, this might be. Might be the Avengers.
Just the son I wanted to see.
No. If this is the Avengers project, there's going to be the... Oh, The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit is a great game.
How do you feel?
Like Life is Strange.
Come on! Got ya!
Is this gonna be one of those like adventure like novel video games?
So excited.
It's going to be like, yeah, but like, obviously, yeah, choices.
Those are my like fucking favorite things to do.
Time to hit the road.
I'm pretty sure.
It'll be fine, Dan.
I saw 4.5 and thought, hang on. Didn't realize it was out 5.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Starting to be able to control his powers.
It's Star Wars.
Oh no.
Ninja, you are checking the chat, right? Just in case.
Yeah, I've got...
Okay.
Oh my.
That jacks up, okay. Like a bit back there.
Sorry, Daniel.
This feels like a very
I'm really
interesting
glad I
game.
got to
It's
meet
also
you.
about a
It's the
road
same for
trip, so
me.
we're playing this on said road
Bro
trip.
hug. What a nice dude, man.
I'm feeling like this will be
Dog.
old by the
There's a
road
dog.
trip.
There was a dog. 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 10 out of 10 game. Square has 1E3.
Come on, run.
I don't know, Keanu's a bit better than the dog because he goes out for his doggos.
Oh, this is gonna be the cliffhanger.
That's so sad.
God damn it.
This is slightly cringy with all the people.
You know what's gonna happen? They're bringing in the dog just for tension. They're gonna kill the dog somewhere through the story.
No, they're gonna make you have to choose between either the game, you get a game over, or you kill the dog.
This game is
And everyone's gonna choose the game over. Life is Strange 2. Play to
Ah, whoop.
Yo.
They're releasing today?
That's out today.
That mean if we look in Steam, we're gonna see like fucking Life is Strange 2?
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world.
What the fuck is this?
Crystals keep the deadly miasma in check, but the crystal's power is not eternal. These are the chronicles of brave young adventurers.
Just another
who
Dragon
journey
Quest
to
sort of
protect
thing.
their home.
Mm-hmm.
These are the Crystal Chronicles.
Oh, Crystal Chronicles.
If we had no crystals, miasma would consume us all, correct?
Never did I imagine
Back to Wii graphics.
This is a game about
right.
anti-vaxxers. If we don't have the crystals, miasma will get us all.
Friends, wherever they may be.
They don't believe in modern medicine.
Keep the adventure close at hand. The journey now unfolds on smartphones.
Oh, it's a phone app. That's why the graphics are so poor.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles
Final
Remastered Edition. This winter, embark on a new
I did not
journey.
pick up Final Fantasy from that at all.
I didn't get any fun. I got more Dragon Quest vibes than Final. Oh, Octopath! It's coming to PC. It used to be a Switch exclusive.
This should be fun.
Hmm.
This world is full of mysteries.
How is Octopath? Do you have it then?
No, but I've seen like some footage and stuff of it, and it looks really nice. Like the graphic design is. Really
This looks like an older JRPG sort of thing. Like it looks
It's like a JRPG in like old graphics, but with like more modern gameplay and like 3D aspects and stuff.
No, the
It's really
gameplay looks a bit old to me too.
Let's end this, shall we?
My brand, I'll strike you down.
It is great.
This is our chance.
Octopath Traveler.
Download now on Steam. Yep.
Yep.
I think everyone's sort of waiting for the Avengers project. Like that's probably why most people are here.
Mm-hmm.
What would you sacrifice for power? Ooh.
Everyone I know.
fact that this time, 24 hours ago, I was basically falling asleep during Bethesda's. And I'm more intrigued and actually interested in games coming from this and Square. Says a lot.
Yeah.
Considering with Bethesda, the only thing I was sort of interested in was Fallout 76 VR.
Fallout 76 VR.
VR. Battle Royale. Also available tonight, Nintendo Switch. Give us Avengers, give us Avengers. And Yep, Falcon just put a message in the chat. Life is Strange 2 is available on Steam right now.
Ooh, nice.
This is...
It's bigger!
Is
it's
this...
better! It's the one, the only, the builder's builder of the game! It's Dragon Quest Builders 2!
Fuck off.
Alright, Dragon Quest Builder 2.
The vile cult that worships destruction has outlawed the building, cooking, and creation of all things, and captured the builders. All hope seems to be lost until you, a young apprentice builder, manages to escape the clutches of evil. Washed up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening, and with the help of
This feels a bit derpy.
companion Malroth, it is up to you to doff your mallet and club, unravel the riddles
This feels
of this
weird.
land, and defeat
Dragon
the
Quest
hateful
Minecraft
children
Edition.
of Harkon.
It basically is.
Travel the diverse islands and discover your true potential as
Everything
a
is
master
square
builder.
too.
There is a land of adventure with many
Another
islands
Minecraft
and
clone.
unlimited building combinations. You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create. Everything in Dragon Quest Builders 2 is much, much bigger. Build
Pretty sure they
huge
released the original
structures in a
version of
larger
this
world
on
with more variety and
3DS,
options than
like
ever
Dragon Quest Builders
before.
1.
And with a little help from the eager islanders.
It
The
does look
world is
alright, to be fair.
humongous, and you'll need your wits about you to get
It's not a
around.
game I'd pick up,
Run
but it's a
across
game that
open
if I got it for
fields
free,
and
you know, I
small
wouldn't be like, the fuck
treacherous
is this? I'd
mines
be
and
alright, you know.
spectacular
I'd still be like, what the fuck is this? This looks like it's something that would be free to play.
to discover hidden treasures.
Or some shit.
Climb the highest mountains to catch the sunset, and glide home to rest up for your next day of adventure.
Yeah, this is quite like Minecraft. Clone.
But beware, monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with cunning composure.
Like by free to play, I mean like, kind of looks like it would be like kind of like Trove or whatever that Steam game was that was like free to play.
By free to play, do you mean pay to win?
Use powerful attacks on the
Where they
battlefield
pay,
No.
you have to pay for like
Well,
special
yeah.
upgrades.
Yeah, no.
This is just
Work together with your villagers to till soil, plant seeds, and raise a multitude
Like
of
this
crops.
doesn't look like a real game,
Be
if you
sure
get
to
me.
customize the way you build your fields to
This is like a
support the
troll.
kind of crops you're
I feel
growing.
like this is like a phone
Harvest
game,
anything
if
from
anything.
humble cabbage and wheat to tantalizing
I could see this being a phone game, you can tell.
Or
by
like on the
fact that
Switch or something
it
like
ain't-
that.
I think it will be on the Switch because Nintendo was the company who announced the
big
first
help.
Dragon Quest Builders. I think it was last year's
You and
E3
three
they did it.
friends
No,
team
year
up
before.
online to build
Because last
anything
year's
you can
E3 was just
imagine.
basically Smash.
Yeah.
Let your creativity run wild.
Although this does look quite nice with like that the rails and stuff.
The only
Again,
limit is
Minecraft.
your imagination. So call on
Yeah,
your
it's
friends
basically
and
just
build
Minecraft.
your
Jesus,
but I am
why would they make that like completely solid? That's so inefficient.
The road you build is paved with
It would take
peril,
so
young builder.
long.
Only you can defeat the children of Hargon.
This is
Bring
if
an end to
Minecraft and Xenoblade had a
destruction
baby.
And save the world in Dragon Quest Builders 2.
This is literally.
It's only on PS4. It has a playable demo on PlayStation on the 27th.
Switch. Sorry, I saw Switch and got really excited. This is Dragon Quest. Oh my fucking Christ.
Onto Nintendo Switch.
My heart just went into my face.
Well, apparently it's not good enough for your shirt to go off.
No, just Dragon Quest.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
It was just how they just did the click, because usually after that would come a fucking Smash logo. And for a second I thought, hang on, it can't be.
Do not lose heart.
Dragon Quest confirmed for Smash.
No, don't say that, because the Dragon Quest character Erdrick is heavily, heavily rumored. Like it's rumored that the next 2 DLCs are going to be Erdrick and Banjo.
Available this fall. Well, if they're releasing a Dragon Quest game, they might release a Dragon Quest character.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're mentioning this. This is hopeful because Nintendo won't be talking about this tomorrow or later. Also, I like how they're doing it with like the portraits and it's getting filled out with games, and then the smoky ones you go in. That's nice. This is just a Square Enix Indies stuff now.
Yeah.
Portal clone.
The Turing test, what?
Children of Zodiac. That's cool. Tokyo Dark. That was creepy.
This Tokyo's too dark.
Oh my godheads, that is a great game name.
Octahedron. I'm surprised I don't play more Square Enix games, because I fucking love, like, fucking anime games, but, like...
44, that looked quite nice.
It does.
Like a war thing. Coming up in 2020.
It's weird, I love, like, Italian anime-looking fucking, like, characters and, like, graphics and stuff, but I hate JRPGs.
You said Italian because of the car, didn't you?
Yeah.
We're a family of motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Over the last few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games.
Where's the
Nowadays,
kazoo,
you can
Brady?
drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best. Pioneer racing games decades ago.
There you go.
Our game mixes top-down
intrigued
racing with a
showed an
classic
Xbox
sharp
controller.
arcade look and tactile driving physics.
Well, I mean, a lot of people play, like, those arcade-style games on, like, PC with an Xbox controller.
We are delighted to share this moment with you.
I don't think, like, anybody plays PC games with a PlayStation controller.
Join us for the ride and see
No,
you
why would you? The Xbox controller is so nice to grip.
Well, PlayStation 4 is just as nice, it's just that I don't think it came with, like, native support for a long while. Like, Steam didn't support it at all, and I don't think Sony did either.
I think the console you had as a child, like whether you had PlayStation
No.
or Xbox, determined how you wanted.
No. The 360 controller was much better than the PlayStation 3 controller.
Yeah, and the Xbox
And I
One
started-
controller is better than the PS4.
No. The PS4 is better than the Xbox One.
Controller, not actual console.
No. Yeah, I
know
am
the
saying
PS4 is
controller.
better than the Xbox One.
No. The PS4 controller is better than the Xbox One controller.
Classic competitive first-person shooters.
The only reason the PS3 controller was worse than the 360's was because of how close together the thumbsticks were. But the PS4 fixed that quite a bit. And I prefer the thumbsticks, like, right next to each other rather than being, like, wait.
Is this just a Nazi capture the flag?
Pretty much.
Yeah, this looks quite good.
Yeah.
Faceit competitive toolset is fully integrated into the game, bringing world-renowned competitive matches.
Yeah, just as good as any other first-person shooter.
Rankings and leaderboards.
Yeah, but I like stuff that's like got war integration and stuff.
Kill enemies, win matches, and rank up to demonstrate your Battalion 1944 prowess and unlock visual customization rewards.
Ooh, customization rewards, ooh.
Each season will bring challenges for you to complete.
That's not a way for them to make you pay real-life money.
Accomplishments and providing you with an easy way to compare them against your friends via in-game leaderboards.
That was a cheeky quick scope there.
Is it really a quick scope if there's no scope?
He's Stalin.
Was that Stalin?
Pixel precision with the Mosin Nagant, and a whole host of new weapons just as deadly as their owners.
Falcon actually has a Mosin, and it is quite fun to shoot.
That was like the Axis Italian flag. This is looking like quite a nice little war game.
Yeah. Hey, if this is a free-to-play, like, fighter, I'd definitely play it. It's available now on Steam. Falcon, you know what to do. Check and see if it's free-to-play on Steam.
Also, he didn't actually tell us if Life is Strange 2 was free or not.
I doubt it would be.
I doubt it is. They'd be stupid. I do, in fact, have a Mosin Nagant, whatever.
Yeah, he does. It's quite fun to shoot.
That woman had the name Tifa, which is from fucking Final Fantasy, like the barista.
Ooh. Square Enix music is on streaming services? Thank God she's putting on fucking headphones, the degenerate. Who fucking plays music in public?
Yeah, Spotify, the whole Final Fantasy soundtracks on Spotify. They were released like a couple.
Oh,
Life is
yes.
Strange is $9. Italian 1944 $16. Wait, is this Star Wars?
No, this is Kingdom Hearts.
Hello, now I'm interested.
So!
The Code Wards of Darkness. It's useful. Told ya. As we saw in it.
So, how'd it go? The world tour.
Alright there, Emmy.
In an awful way.
I realised just how necessary I am. I'm really interested in what the fuck this is. It's Kingdom Hearts stuff, so I ain't complaining.
Oh, this is the side character stuff, where, like, all those, like Kingdom Hearts, like, 2.5 and stuff showed up. I'm thinking. I can't remember what they were.
I still haven't.
But I could recognize the blue-haired lady and the Oh, okay.
I've never played any Kingdom Hearts games. I really need to.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Falcon, for searching. Life is Strange is $9. Battalion is 16.
All right. Who are you, Luxor? Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. That's what it is. It's
Remind.
Yeah.
Not remind. I'm gonna screenshot those that Falcon put because I'm gonna want.
Please welcome Naoki Yoshida, producer and director, Final Fantasy XIV Online.
Just because I want to add Life is Strange and the Italian to my Steam wish list.
Yep.
Hi guys, my name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV.
English.
今日はですね、すみません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となるファイナルファンタジー14拡張パッケージ第3弾漆黒のヴィランズの紹介をさせていただきます。
So we'd like to take a little bit of your time to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
Ooh.
2013年に新生オルゼア・レルムリボーンが発売されてから、6年が経ちました、なんと世界で累計登録アカウント数1600万を突破し、なんとこのですね漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を、更新することができました。
Ninja, you look so focused on what he's saying, even though you can't understand it.
On my phone, I'm just scrolling stuff on my phone.
It's been 6 years since the release of A Realm Reborn in 2013, and over the years we have surpassed 16 million total registered users. Plus, we have reached the highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
このシャドーブリンガーズではですね、拡張パッケージにとどまらない新作 RPG1 本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレーカー、それから
Yeah, Carter, we'll probably
新
rejoin
種
you in
族の
Discord
ロスガル
afterwards.
とビエラなど、これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new
Yeah,
elements in the game for
same.
those who have yet to play Final Fantasy
Well, yeah, you
XIV,
need to be up
including 2
earlier
new
for it.
jobs, the Gunbreaker and
It's
the
11
Dancer,
a.m. for
as
you.
well as 2 new
Yeah.
playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
ぜひファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売2020年3月3日までの間漆黒のヴィランズをお楽しみください。
We're excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise
Oh.
for our fans to enjoy. At least until 2020
Okay.
March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
それではいよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますが、この場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーをご覧いただこうと思います。
We are pleased
Yes,
to bring
it's
a
not something
world
that should be
premiere
discussed
of the
in
launch
stream.
trailer for Shadowbringers releasing on
Was-
July the 2nd.
Like you said, it's not something that can be discussed in stream.
Feel like I'm gonna get like raped.
Something. I'm sticking around to hear this.
Yeah.
Joke in the book. And when,
Right, what is this?
did we
Is this
last
Final
have
Fantasy
a
14
dark
online?
I think so.
Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
How long do you reckon their conference is going to be? It's been 45 minutes already.
I don't know.
In that chaotic no man's land.
If their next game isn't Avengers, I reckon an hour and a half. If it is Avengers, I reckon they'll finish on the hour.
Maybe.
What Oriange saw
Because Square don't really have that much, really.
was the future.
So I could see them finishing on the hour, but... May surprise us with a new Final
That's how the
Fantasy.
Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought,
Now I'm
there is
tired.
no going back.
Now I'm tired. Yeah.
No, not even out
The
of
eternal
boredom,
light
just
of these
general
creatures
tiredness.
has confounded us.
Oh no,
all
Final
around us.
Fantasy Online. It's
We have
late.
put down. Another has
As
risen
soon as
up
the stream's finished, I've got to Snapchat my
born
flatmate
of
and be
the
like, yo, we go
self-same
right.
ether relinquished by its
And after I've
predecessor.
heard what Falcon has to say, because the fact that it can't be discussed on stream, I'm staying around for it. If he responds, I'm gonna go make sure he's okay.
I'm gonna need you to help me with some prerequisite setup for tomorrow, though.
That's Volthree.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Like, after this is finished, I will sort everything.
Yeah.
Obviously, Chris is already set up, so
But they must be
you won't be able to set up until you've got 5 of us in a call, though that's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
You could get a GIF, though, ready for, like, the bit and just get that done.
Yeah.
I think we're going to try and watch on a rabbit room as well, on YouTube.
I don't know.
This world's beyond saving.
Watching through Twitch seems fine so long as I'm the one streaming.
This world.
I'm happy to watch it through Twitch, I'm just worried about people being ahead. Especially if I am the one that's ahead, because if something happens, I will probably cry. Like, I know it'll make more of a difference for Dab's Falcon, but, you know, now it can't be mentioned on stream, I'm super interested.
Everything we did, everything we gave. What was it for?
This is looking pretty nice, though. I'm not gonna bother with it or get it or anything, but it does
Nah.
look good.
Final Fantasy Online ain't my bag, man. To be fair, most of the time, unless it's like cooperative or like arcade style, I'm not a big fan of doing like online games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't like competitive online or like big MMOs.
I waited for this moment.
Just so you know, Brady, if we were streaming the Nintendo Direct right now, like say it started at 2, it would have finished already. It's a 40-minute Direct.
Oh, really? That's short?
That's really short.
When we watched that last Direct with Pokemon Nap,
I mean, that wasn't really a Direct, that was a press conference, that was half an hour, and the Pokemon, Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct was only 15 minutes.
They are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful.
40 minutes for Nintendo. It depends.
Primals.
It can drag like fuck.
I love how I just called it by like saying Pokemon Nap though. That was a funny one. And then it was just like Pokemon Sleep, and I was like, damn.
Right, this will determine if this ends at 3 or 3:30 for me.
It's gonna end at 3. They're about to. I feel like this is gonna be the event. No.
Sure about that.
It was just they were on a black screen for so long. I was like, they're like building tension.
I don't mind it.
Some apocalyptic game?
I might have to run to the toilet though in a bit, but I can obviously still hear it. Just like a Mirror's Edge sort of thing.
Does look fun.
Mirror's Edge was that parkour game, right? I am getting that right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was like published by, I think, like Bethesda or some shit. I don't know who made it, but it was published by them.
It looks like some sort of Mirror's Edge game then. Obviously not Mirror's Edge.
This is another one of those parkour games. It looks alright. I don't know what's about it. Those mannequin things were a bit weird. Were there zombies in this thing?
There looked like to be some weird zombie sort of creature thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
This game...
It was DICE who made Mirror's Edge.
It was DICE who made Mirror's Edge. I thought it was published by Bethesda. Dying Light 2.
Dying Light, we saw that. We've seen that. That's probably just more footage.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to get Dying Light, but I just never had the money around to get it. And it wasn't on the top priorities. I might go and get Dying Light 2 when it comes out, though.
I love what they're doing here with the portraits.
This feels like this is the hypest one for the portraits.
This feels like... Well,
this could be it. No.
This is just them saying, look, we're bringing stuff to the West.
Romancing Soa?
Bouncing Saga.
Oh. I thought it was called, like, Romancing Soa as, like, the name of a person, Soa.
Romancing Saga. You can tell this was made fully in Japan. It's weird.
Yeah.
The Abyss Gate.
Saga. Something.
Farmer. Executioner. Ceramicist.
Probably do the Ceramicist. Whatever it was. If I played it. Just because it's an anime girl. Yeah, another like JRPG. Saga never die. Lives on.
Romancing Saga 3 and Saga Scarlet Grace Ambitions. They're all going to Switch. They're only coming to PlayStation consoles, sort of Switch and Steam.
Wait, I saw Xbox. On the Romancing Saga.
There's two more smoke panels.
Okay, so 2 more games.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Ooh.
Enjoyed by fans
There might have
the
been
world
3, but I
over,
definitely just saw 2.
million
Like,
downloads.
I'm just rewatching the stream back so I can see if I can catch any more. No, it was just 2 more.
Yep.
I really like what Square are doing with that. It's really good.
War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
It's sad when I'm like more hyped during like Square's than Bethesda's.
Of the growing world of Lapis.
I mean, so far Square's is actually one of the better ones for me.
Square's pretty good. Not a lot I'd play because it's full of JRPGs, but like, I don't know. It's been a long time since I played a JRPG.
Whether this conference is incredible
Or
just decent. This isn't bad by a long stretch.
Later spoken of.
Ooh, I hope this is a strategy game, War of Visions. This looks like it would be a strategy game, and if it is, that's the sort of my bag there.
Possesses the power of visions as well as twin
This looks like a strategy game crossed with Fire Emblem.
It does. Well, not really. The only cross with Fire Emblem is that it's anime. It's got the anime style.
Fennis, where the
I mean, you kind of have to see gameplay, and then you
organized
know.
the barbarian tribes into Ardura's mightiest militant state.
There are some boobs there.
Yeah. It depends on how the combat is, because if it's like you control individual warriors, then it would probably be like Fire Emblem mixed with like strategy. Well, Fire Emblem is strategy. It would just be Fire Emblem at that point.
Founded by one who claims to be God. Each burden with its own dignity. Thus
But if you like control armies,
It's Fire Emblem.
yeah, this is like a. This looks like a full 3D Fire Emblem, like where you might be able to pan the camera and everything.
War of the Visions, Final Fantasy.
Still looks
This looks pretty good. I would play it. I fucking love Fire Emblem. I'd love this. Ooh. People can fly.
Square Enix.
You're a bit ahead of me, Ninja.
What the fuck is this?
It's the Avengers game. Like, nah. Hmm.
Looks okay.
It's like a new sort of title, so it's like, and we didn't get to really see much gameplay, so it's not like we have a lot to.
Like summer 2020, yeah, no it ain't.
It's not like we have a lot to go on with this. It's just we got a bit of a premise.
That ain't coming out.
If
in
we
2020, that's gonna be holiday 2020.
Think so?
Please welcome Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head. People can
Okay,
fly.
this is gonna go until 1:30 then, I reckon. Because they're just gonna do a. They're not gonna want to do like 2 minutes on
All right. Good evening.
The Avengers one.
I'm Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head at People Can Fly, the
Yeah,
studio
they're gonna
behind
wanna put, like, a
Bulletstorm and
lot
Gears
in.
of War Judgment. Yeah, any Bulletstorm fans in the house? All right. Wow, let me tell you, it feels great to be here and feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders. I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly. You guys are amazing, and I know that some of you are watching this live, even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so make a noise for them, please.
It's like 3 a.m. for you, right?
Yeah, it's 4
Thank
a.m.
you.
in Poland.
Thank you. And of course,
Poland
Square
an hour
Enix
ahead.
for the help and support as we work together on this
3
exciting
a.m.
new
isn't
IP.
that big of a deal for me, really.
You know, over the past few years,
Just as
People
long as I
Can
don't
Fly
go to
has
sleep
grown
in
to
the
over
fucking daylight
200
again.
developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK, and most recently the US to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter to date. To present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video from our game director, Bartek Mita. So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
Radio, not on Do Not Disturb.
Huh?
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion. And
Excuse me, the only DNA shooters in is an American DNA.
draws on all our experience from all our previous titles. It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time. We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional values. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own. We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry, and a hostile new world we want to spend many hours in. It's a game we've had in our heads ever since People Can Fly left Epic Games. Outriders is a 1, 2, or 3 player dropping.
It's gotta be a bit hard to be a shooter fan these days. It's like every other game that's released as a shooter, you're never gonna be able to like play them all. Especially like you're gonna have to out of all of E3, there's gotta be like so many shooters, and you're gonna like choose like maybe 1 or 2 of them. I feel like releasing a new series of shooter is not like a good idea, to be fair. Because I mean, it's
like, releasing a whole new series can be good if the game is uber successful. Take Titanfall.
I'm just saying, it was something like that. It doesn't really catch me, Outsiders. I don't know.
I just saw another foggy thing, another thing filled with smoke. So there's at least one more, unless this one pans to that, which I don't think it is. No.
But yeah, the shooter genre is like very oversaturated, and if like you're like somebody like me, and if you like shooters and you don't have a super ton of money, you're just gonna like get one.
The foundation of
if it doesn't catch you, the creators will get fucked.
The lives we've been given, and offer up prayers for the next. It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to reincarnation. So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
What is this?
Looks like it might be some new adventure or an action game.
Souls of those who held back their tears in life still need salvation in death. A duty that falls to the Watchers. The Watchers sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world and send them off to the next. They navigate the emotions of the living and the dead. They prize life above all else. This is the story of one Watcher.
Oninaki.
Switch.
And the PS4. Did it also say Steam? I wasn't.
Yeah, it said Steam.
Oh yeah.
There's still one more smoke thing because there was a green one that we haven't gone in. There's two actually. There's a green and a blue one.
So long as their
Hello.
smoke things
Actually,
are
hang
consistent.
on. Hello.
Uh,
Oh, that's Final Fantasy 8.
this is gonna be a Final Fantasy. Oh. Might be a new Final Fantasy? Or... Final Fantasy VIII Remastered!
How far behind are you?
Huh? Probably not really.
Can we explain what they're doing on your thing now?
I'll find something a bit.
Gun shooting,
Sword,
based
gun,
explosion,
boom,
woman,
water, fire,
man, knife, running,
dude, running, yep, spinning.
Okay, so I'm like 2 seconds in front of you. 1 to 2 seconds. When you just said, is this a new Final Fantasy, I got really concerned because I was like, hang on, you're not that far behind.
I'm a bit slow in the reaction, though. Yeah, Final.
Oh, that's coming on all consoles, Switch and Xbox One.
And Steam.
Yeah, but there's more. Switch and Xbox One is interesting.
Already kind of remastered 9 and 10. Not like a full, like, remake like they're doing with 7, but you know.
Avengers? Avengers! Here we go!
Do.
This was created from in-game engine stuff as well. Eidos Montreal, Avengers Day.
Montreal, that's Canada.
It's Fat Thor, I love that.
Was that Fat Thor?
That was Fat Thor.
But why is Iron Man alive if it's Fat Thor?
I love how they've made them as close to the actual actors as possible, but they're just not.
They don't really look that close to the actors, to be fair.
They look sort of close, but just quite good at.
Like, with what you can do these days with, like, making them look like the actors, they don't look like the actors.
The fact that they look sort of like them, but not exact, is ideal.
Yeah, I guess.
This better not just be the original 6. Also, hang on, if it is, where the fuck is Hawkeye?
Where's who?
Hawkeye.
They're probably only showing, like, the really super Avengers for this, just to sort of keep up the hype, to be fair, though.
This is in-game stuff, by the looks of it.
Kicks the dude, huh? It's like the San Francisco, like, fucking bridge.
Yeah.
Cat, what's going on over there?
Start the Chimera, what's your status? Should head back.
No, stay on task. There's still some...
2 of these Avengers shouldn't be alive.
I don't think it... This is probably not following the movie's continuity, though. You know what I mean? Because if it was movie continuity, they would have probably just made them look like the actors.
Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day.
Civil War sort of thing. Oh
But
shit,
that's
Cam's
not how
dead.
this story ends.
Okay, so Captain America dies in this game. Yeah, hang on, was that Iron Man? Was that? What's it called? Is the question.
That looked like a Iron Man, like, sort of space suit. Like that white suit.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Literally doesn't even say anything, just...
Please welcome Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
This kind of feels like a less shit version of Marvel's Ultimate Alliance.
Thank you.
I don't know. It's been so long since I played that. Maybe I'm thinking of it wrong.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world. A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action-adventure
Hawkeye isn't
and
in on
cinematic
his shirt.
storytelling. A game
Yeah.
where we as players can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest
Hawkeye's
heroes.
just always forgotten.
Do I have any true believers in the house? Yes! Awesome. Because you will instantly
Hawkeye
recognize
feels like a
your
better
favorite
Avenger than
superheroes
Black
and
Widow,
villains. But you'll also see
Definitely.
that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Our story begins at A-Day, as San Francisco
Hawkeye
celebrates
most
the opening of the
Avengers.
Avengers West Coast headquarters.
Ninja the Hawkeye pre-order
And the
bonus.
team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day
The Hawkeye
turns
DLC
deadly
that
when an
releases
attempt
like
to steal
day
this
one
new
DLC.
technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed, and our heroes
This sounds like
disband.
Overwatch.
Sounds like
5 years later,
Captain America
a
Civil War.
horrific evil
No,
threatens
no,
the
this is
world.
definitely this is Overwatch.
And
Late
our only hope
Overwatch Day,
is to
blamed for a
reassemble
tragedy,
Earth's
disband.
mightiest
Years
heroes.
later, reform.
You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new
Except for
original
Hawkeye.
story
He's not your favorite.
showcasing authentic
It's just overall.
Marvel heroism and humanity. It's about losing what matters to you most.
Yeah, Carter. Hawkeye is the most
fighting
vengeful
to
Avenger.
get it back.
The way Ninja, you're not watching the chat.
I am watching the chat. I said it.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
Someone
you.
just shouted Hawkeye.
Most importantly, this is a story about self-acceptance in the face of adversity.
They're not gonna
About embracing
respond to
our
the Hawkeye
individual
yells.
powers and learning.
They had to have known people were gonna be like, "Where's Hawkeye?"
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America.
This is all a ruse, and like when they go down to the fucking end, they're gonna like reveal onto the whole screen. It's just Hawkeye, Hawkeye the
Channel
game.
the anger of scientist Bruce Banner by unleashing the Hulk. You'll gather intel and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy.
The fellow
Black
she's
Widow.
literally told us a spy and gathering intel.
And finally, you'll blast through the sky as the charismatic
Not
Tony
Iron Man.
Stark,
He's Tony Stark.
known to the wider world as the Armored Iron Man.
Everyone wants
To bring this incredible story to life, we've
Hawkeye,
assembled an all-star
Hawkeye.
cast.
We want him.
I'll let them introduce themselves.
Yeah, he did go on a 5-year murderous rampage after the snap.
To read it. He did.
So, here we are. Avengers assembled. Who are you people again?
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
Hi, I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Hi, I'm Nolan North, and I play Tony Stark. There's certain characters I don't think you ever have to be talked into.
Yeah.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark, Iron Man. Yeah, yes. You know, everybody always portrays him as this super confident character, and I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is a super complex character. It's fun, and I've never played him before.
What is very relatable about Natasha is she's extremely capable, but she's at the core.
Endgame
she's
spoilers.
human.
Dig up.
She's surrounded by all of this larger
Brady,
than life.
the gift that
stuff,
we were
and she
going
has
to put on the screen.
Step up to it.
One
I
of
feel like
them
Thor
had
got really interesting in the
major,
last like 10 or 15 years for me.
major
I like where
in-game
he's
spoilers,
kinda
more than
landed in
Black Widow
public eye,
dice.
you know?
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is
And
I never feel like he necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is.
Did you
I feel
just
some of the
fuck
best
up a
leaders are the ones who
snap?
don't necessarily want to be, but
No,
they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well.
I can't like snap with this finger. I have to do it with like boom.
Pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are all together. But the chemistry is... Do not shake.
You are what?
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game. But right now,
I thought you said something else that was about people
Hang
exchange.
on, he's just said exclusive content. Here comes the 5 years after A-Day. It's a plot of Endgame.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. No, we failed him. We failed him.
Please welcome Scott Amos,
Hawkeye's dead.
Head of Studio, and Megan Marie, Senior Community and Social Media Manager, Crystal Dynamics.
I guarantee if I check Twitter, Hawkeye is going to be trending.
Yeah.
You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's Avengers. But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
Like the Avengers, you and your friends are stronger together.
Fury
You'll
dead.
assemble into teams of up
I
to
don't
4
know. Maybe.
players online,
Online gameplay.
Whew. Online gameplay.
where you can master extraordinary abilities, where you can customize a growing roster of heroes, and defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats.
Hawkeye Day 1 DLC.
Oh, yes. And to make sure everyone comes on this journey with us, we're incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Oh shit! Free DLC, jeez! Free DLC?
So our
We both had the same idea, and I
Ninja,
feel
cover
so
that nipple.
have random loot
Cover that
boxes
nipple.
or pay-to-win scenarios.
This game represents a collaboration across Crystal Dynamics, Marvel Games, I know you're out here, IDOS Montreal, these guys are
Rewatching
here,
the stream, we literally both take our
Nixie
shirts off at the
Software.
same time.
Yeah.
our new Crystal Northwest studio.
Yeah, Falcon. Wait, they said
everyone
growing
at
list of
Square
heroes
Enix.
for free. Square Enix, to be fair, Square has just skyrocketed up in my E3 estimations.
Yeah.
Our game is about embracing your powers
so far,
and
Square
living
has
your
won E3 for
superhero
me.
dreams.
Yeah.
We have an exclusive
Which is
gameplay
weird.
demo in our booth that will show
I'm
you
a
more
bit
of
sad
the
that they
core
didn't like
campaign,
show more of Cyberpunk
its original
2077, to be
story,
fair.
and our superheroes in
If they
action.
showed like more gameplay, well, if they showed more of the gameplay and stuff with Cyberpunk 2077,
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One,
Nintendo
Stadia,
Switch.
and PC.
Aw.
We got you covered. And we're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring
There's gonna be like
some awesome
PlayStation
surprises
exclusive
to the
fucking
PlayStation
heroes,
audience.
and it's gonna be like
Hawkeye's
Spider-Man and
PlayStation
stuff.
exclusive.
Including
Spider-Man will
early
make
beta
sense as
access
PlayStation exclusive.
and unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future.
They're not doing it at E3 so people don't start booing them.
One final
Spider-Man's gonna be PlayStation exclusive.
including when you'll
Hang
get
on,
to play
when?
this game.
Release date, here we go.
This is what's next for the Avengers.
They're gonna show another trailer,
Thank you,
aren't
true
they? Which
believers.
I'm fine with, especially if this trailer has another hero. Yeah, PlayStation gets early beta access.
Yeah.
which is whatever. That's not a big deal.
Progress, Hank.
Yeah.
I have a plan, but it's risky. Hank, that doesn't look ready.
Come on,
Who the fuck is that?
Hank. What
him. Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Unbelievable. It worked.
It's sort of cute when they're small.
Ah, didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
Yep, Hank Pym, which means Ant-Man.
Mhm.
May 15th, 2020.
Oh, you said that before it showed up. By like a second.
Any more games? Or are they just zooming out to show, no, this is it now? Oh, hang on. One more. One more.
Ooh. This is either shirts on or shirts off. We don't.
Shirts on, curtains closing.
Curtains closed and shirts on.
Yeah, there we go.
That would be the end of the stream for them. Our stream's not ending until I have my shirt on, at least.
This is, yeah, we're coming up to we're at the end now of the penultimate E3 stream. We have one more left, which is Nintendo.
Yep.
I just need to brace for that, to be honest.
Realize, keep that open. And we bid you a fun farewell. Farewell.